Guys.
What?
Did you hear that?
What is it?
I don't know. But I'm stoked on it.
Oh, hey.
So this is Stoked on this.
Stoked on this.
Oh, yeah. We're getting some nice sound bites in there. This is the show that comes out every Monday, except for last Monday and the Monday before, because I was in Hawaii enjoying
nice.
some time, and I just decided, screw it. I'm not going to do a Stoked on this. But normally we come out on Monday, and this is where we talk about things we're super excited for in pop culture and our life in general. So sometimes it could be a new movie coming out. Other times it could be Yogurtland having a new flavor.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and other times it could be something else cool. So I have a few things, unless you guys want to start off on what you're stoked on.
I brought a special guest here today. I brought Meatwad from Aqua Teen Hunger Force today.
Okay.
So I'm going to put him on the mic right now.
Yeah. Welcome, Meatwad.
Hey, what's going on, dudes? What's going on? It's me, Meatwad.
So what made you think to pull that out right now?
I have no idea.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force, which I don't think I've watched since like 2008.
yeah. I don't know.
I'm just gonna be Meatwad right now.
No, I brought him. He's here.
No, yeah, he's
floating in the seat.
Yeah, he's gonna do
Hey,
the stoked on this.
Meatwad, don't get all that on my seat. It's
Meatwad, are you
gross.
stoked on anything?
Oh, I'm stoked on these steakums. Dude, Friday night, you guys gotta get out of my room and play with my dolls.
I just had a revelation, Meatwad. Are you doing an impersonation of Larry the Cable Guy? Yeah.
Meatwad, do you know who Larry the Cable Guy is?
Do a Meatwad doing Larry the Cable Guy.
What's Larry the Cable Guy's thing?
He's the guy
It's
who's
like, how you should come down to the Walmart and get your nuts and get her done.
Oh, he's the get her done guy.
I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
Oh, man. So, like, country Meatwad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to start with regular Meatwad. I'll get there. Hang on.
Hey guys, you know, it's just me, Meatwad, hanging out down by the 7-Eleven. Gonna grab myself a malt liquor and I'm gonna get it done.
I think that's the new thing I'm stoked on this week.
Yeah.
I think that
Meatwad going to the 7-Eleven.
on Wednesday, Meatwad going to the 7-Eleven, and on Wednesday night at trivia, you should start. But the first thing you say to people is you just use the Meatwad voice.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Meatwad, hosting Trivia with Buds at Pocock Brewing Company. Why don't you grab yourself one of those beers? I'm going to sit here on this couch and I'm going to watch TV.
Oh, my gosh.
That should be one of the rounds.
Good.
You just make voices and everyone
That's
has to
so
guess
good.
what it is.
That actually would be a good round.
To be fair, I actually have no idea why I did. I had like a mini stroke, and I was like, I could do that voice.
Yeah. Sometimes it
Saw
just
the
comes
little
to you.
boy at the
Yeah.
park and all of a sudden Meatwad came out.
Out of context, when you say you saw a little boy at the park and Meatwad came out, it is not okay.
For the NSA that's listening right now, that is referencing a story we told that is not as
On
bad
this
as it sounds.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not on this
Not on this
episode.
episode, and it's not as bad as it sounds.
No.
So there's a weird thing going on YouTube right now, and I mentioned it in another episode, but
They're streaming music.
copywriting stupid trailers. So every time I do a
Weird.
Stoked on this, which usually has a trailer involved.
That's what we talk about.
Yeah, it's what we talk about on this.
We love movies.
They're copyright blocking me, so I'm not able to put it in. So if I can put a trailer in, I will. But if I'm talking about a trailer and it's not playing, hey, just go. The link is in the description. Go check it out for yourself. That's kind of how we're gonna have to do things from now on until YouTube gets their stuff together or whatever the new rules are. I don't know. It's changing all the time.
Yeah.
But I bring that up because there's a trailer I saw. Probably came out like a week or two ago for a movie by the same guy who did The Big Short and Anchorman, and it is called Vice. And it is about everyone's favorite political figure, Dick Cheney. And
Nice.
so, have you guys seen this trailer?
I have not.
Oh, good Lord. We're going to watch it after this, and if I can, I'm going to put it up on the screen right now. But Christian Bale plays Dick Cheney.
Oh, does he do the Batman voice?
I wish he doesn't.
I'm not wearing
though.
hockey pad.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
I have a really big gut. Sam Rockwell plays George W. Bush.
Dope.
And then Steve Carell's in it, and I forget who he plays, but he's
Barbara
in it.
Bush.
Barbara Bush, yes, that's who he plays.
Condoleezza Rice.
But oh my gosh, Christian Bale as Dick Cheney
Yeah, I'm ready.
is ridiculous looking. Like, it's amazing. It looks spot on.
Okay.
It looks nothing like Christian Bale. Like, there's a scene in the trailer, like a younger scene, where it looks like Christian Bale, but the majority of the movie it looks like is Dick Cheney older. and you can't even tell it's him.
All I'm
It's
picturing
insane.
is Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It looks really good. So we'll watch this after, and it's playing up on the screen right now. And there's a link in the description, so go check out the whole thing. But who really cares about listening to what it says? It's just amazing seeing Christian Bale playing another crazy character like that.
Yeah, let's watch
He's
it.
insane.
He gets so into it.
So talking about movies, I'm going to move into television shows.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys have heard about this Star Wars live action TV show coming out that Jon Favreau is doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. So have you seen the picture that came out? Because the show is going to be called The Mandalorian.
Oh, I saw
And
the
he
picture. I saw the
released
picture.
Oh,
I saw
yeah,
the picture.
sure. Yeah, I know which
of
one
The
you're talking about.
Mandalorian. So it looks amazing. They've announced directors for the first few episodes. Dave Filoni. If you're a Star Wars fan, you know he's done the Clone Wars. He's done Rebels. He's very big in the Star Wars community. He does great storytelling. So great choice. Deborah Chow, I think it's Chow. She's done Jessica Jones stuff
Oh,
before,
cool.
so that's that. Taika Waititi, everyone knows from Thor: The Dark World, right?
No, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. Sorry, Ragnarok, and a bunch of other
And
really
What We Do in the
weird,
Shadows
a bunch of other
and
really
Hunt
weird
for the
movies.
Wilder People.
Yeah, he does great
He's
stuff.
my favorite director right now.
Another guy who I'm probably gonna butcher the name, Rick Famuyiwa.
Sounds like you got it.
Yeah, he directed Dope. That guy.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, Dope.
never
Dope.
saw that.
And then the weirdest one, Bryce Dallas Howard.
Really?
Man, Bryce Dallas Howard's going to be directing an episode for some reason.
What is this going to be on?
Oh, so it's going to be on the Disney streaming platform, which comes out in 2019.
joy.
So they haven't had a release date yet, but it's going to be on the streaming
It's
platform.
another thing that my poor high school teaching ass has to buy.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
Which one of you listeners is going to buy it and provide the password
give us the
for Wreck
login
My
link.
Pro-
And then you can
Wreck
hear
My
us talk
Podcast?
We'll pitch in together. It's probably going to be like $8. So we'll do like $2 a piece and then
That's
find a
fine.
fourth person, and there you go.
Oh, we'll do that. I
yeah.
can do that.
Yeah. So it's a very expensive show, actually. $10 million an episode. At 10 episodes, $100 million for this 10-episode thing. I think it's the most expensive television show up to date.
How's Disney going to afford that?
Oh, I don't know. It's not like they have any money to throw around at
No.
anything. And this is going to take place between Return of the Jedi, I believe 7 years after. So it's going to be before the New Order. And
Oh, sweet.
So it's like in between the two trilogies that we have never really explored much of yet. That's really cool. The last thing I'm excited about, Suicide Squad 2 just got James Gunn to come on because what is Marvel's trash is now DC's treasure. Yeah, and they don't care about any allegations. They're like, sure, James Gunn,
Yeah.
we're hemorrhaging out here. We need you to help us out.
That means it'll actually be good.
I'm actually
be
excited
better.
to see it now.
It'll at least be better.
Yeah.
And Dave Bautista was like, hey, where do I sign up? I think he's going to try and get a role on it in
That
some
would be
fashion or
cool.
another. I think Dave Bautista, if he could, would get out of his Guardians contract because he's been vocal about it. He's like,
Yeah.
I don't agree with what you've done with James Gunn. If I could, I would not be in Guardians anymore.
I kind of feel like Marvel is starting to kind of run its course. Like after the next Avengers Infinity War,
Yeah, like, where do you go?
Like, where is it going to go?
You pretty much just go to really weird things then, like back to the
The standalone?
yeah, back to the building blocks though, where it's like they started with Iron Man, who was a very not popular hero, and they started building it with that. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to kill off a lot of your people. I'm sure that Captain America's going to go. I'm sure that Iron Man's going to go. I'm sure that Thor is going to go do whatever he's going to do, and they're going to bring in a bunch of new characters or things that people never heard of. Now they have your trust, so you'll go
Yeah,
see it,
that's
and they'll
true.
just start introducing all these new things. How cool would it be? So this Fox merger goes through, which
X-Men?
I mean, you now have the X-Men, you now have the Fantastic Four, you have a bunch of new villains. You literally have a whole new cast to do stuff with.
Yeah.
But how cool would it be is if they fully got Spider-Man from Sony and they did like a Dark Avengers with like Norman Osborn as Iron Man and like all that type of stuff. Like they got into the really weird comics. Like I always wanted, because I think it was Joss Whedon always wanted to do a Dark Justice League or whatever they're called. Those type of things are cool to me. And I would love to see the more like bring Spawn back or something, like have him be a part of some weird
Spawn would be rad.
yeah,
right
like
now.
have him be a part of some team with like John Constantine. Well, wait, they're two different properties.
Yeah.
Someone like John. There's got to be someone like John Constantine in the Marvel
Yeah.
universe, like or Doctor Strange and Spawn getting together.
well, Spawn isn't Marvel though.
He was Marvel, I think, or he started. I thought
he Dark Horse?
Yeah, he started as
Yeah,
Dark Horse.
Spawn.
I think now Marvel owns Spawn. Am I wrong, or is it vice versa? Like they owned him and then Dark Horse got him. I'm pretty sure he's part of Marvel in some form or another at some point. I could be wrong
I
though.
don't think so, but I could be wrong as well.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't kept up on my Spawn stuff. Oh yeah, you guys.
Published by Image Comics.
Oh, Image. That's right. But does Marvel own any property, like any intellectual property with him?
I don't see anything yet.
No? Okay. Well, anyway, speaking of that reminded me that Hellboy 3 poster came out that looked pretty cool. I'm excited for that. With David Harbour, the dude from
Sons of Anarchy.
No, maybe he's in Sons of Anarchy. I'm talking about Stranger Things. He plays the cop in Stranger Things.
Oh, no. Yeah. He's not in
So he's going to be in that. But anyway, one last thing here, moving with Dave Bautista. SmackDown, the 1000th episode is this Tuesday, which for you listening on day of, that's tomorrow.
That's
the
tomorrow.
16th of October.
Watch it tomorrow.
Dave Bautista will be there.
He
Evolution is going to be there.
Yeah.
Ric Flair, Triple H, Randy Orton, Batista, for the first time in like 12 years, are going to be on the same show together.
It's awesome.
Which is funny to me because they were a Raw
faction.
but they're showing up on SmackDown. Rey Mysterio is going to be there.
Nice. 619.
Yeah.
Booyaka, booyaka.
They just brought Lita and Trish Stratus back
They
for the
did.
all-women's pay-per-view.
They did.
That's super
There was
awesome.
an all-women's pay-per-view?
Coming out soon, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just so much stuff that's so cool in wrestling right now. Yeah, I love it.
a
Anyway,
good time to be in wrestling.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited about. How about you, Joe? You excited for anything?
There's a couple things. I guess this is a shout out to a previous Wreck My podcast, or a previous Stoked on this. That movie, Bad Times at the El Royale,
That's
just
finally
came
out, right? Yeah.
last Friday.
Have you seen it yet?
Not yet.
Oh man, I
want
want to see it. I want to do a double feature. I want to go see Venom and then Bad Times because I don't know if I want to spend $15 on Venom.
Yeah,
but I
agree.
also want to see it.
Yeah.
I would spend $15 just for Bad Times, but
Same.
I've heard divisive things about it. Is the problem?
Interesting.
Like, I've heard people liked it and they said photography wise very good, but
Well,
they
yeah,
said
we
yeah,
saw
we
that in
agreed.
the
Like it was
trailer,
very very
yeah.
cool. But they said the story gets slow at some parts. They could have cut a lot of things out. It gets really convoluted and that kind of stuff. So I'm like, oh no, that makes me like.
When people
Yeah.
say a movie's slow, it makes me want to go see it more.
Well, yeah, because you never know who's saying it. If like,
Yeah, because those slow parts, the editor knows. They know. The director knows. Those slow parts are there for a reason.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Otherwise, it wouldn't be
especially
It
with a
wouldn't be there.
movie that looks this deliberate. Like this
Yeah.
movie looks extremely deliberate in
Yeah.
everything that it does. So yeah, I'm super excited. You could go see Thor and the chick from 50 Shades of Grey get together in that movie.
in it. And Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges,
The
Tron
dude.
is there.
Yeah.
I guess he's not
Clue.
Tron. Yeah, Clue.
Clue. He's Tron. His name is just Tron.
Yeah, it's just Tron. Hey, Tron. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What you said you had something
Also,
else? too?
yeah, I got a couple things now that I'm thinking about it. This Friday, Halloween comes out.
Friday. Oh yeah, that new Halloween looks so good.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Oh, I'm getting like when I get super excited, I feel like I turn into Aziz Ansari. That movie looks so good.
Your
Totally
eyes
do.
do get
Yeah,
as
and
big.
it get real big,
Yeah.
and I like just keep. Yeah.
Very
Anyway,
Aziz.
you know what I'm saying.
Let's see. The NBA season starts this week.
Not in December.
No, not in December. Very excited to see the Lakers. And
Are the Lakers going to be good this year? I haven't followed basketball.
Oh, we have
Well, we
LeBron
have
James.
LeBron
Oh, I
James.
forgot. LeBron James came, huh?
And I don't know why I said we. I've never watched a basketball game
Yeah.
on purpose, and I still said we. That's how you know
We
I'm from
have
Los Angeles.
LeBron James.
Yeah.
we
So,
have
Yeah.
LeBron James.
So yes.
I'm going to say this right now just because I'm sitting next to two Bronco fans,
Nah.
but the Los Angeles Rams are still undefeated.
Yep. Hey, they barely won. 3 points. Come on. The Denver was pushing at the end
know
there.
what?
They were
As-
coming back.
As the great man once said, Vin Diesel, it doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, winning is winning.
Yeah. He also said family. And I
He says
think
that quite a bit.
Corona. He also says street sharks are awesome.
He-
Da 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 da.
He also says, "I am Groot."
He does
say I am Groot.
As a wise man once said, never mind.
I am Groot.
I am Groot. I was going to say two in the pinky, one in the stinky, but I don't think a wise man said that.
Depends on the wise man.
I didn't expect that.
That's why the only thing that came in my head to say was that. That probably talks more about my problems. But yes, the Rams won again and beat the
Yeah.
Broncos. That's okay.
Let's see. Oh, Wednesday, I am very excited. I am going to go see Arctic Monkeys at the Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
One of my favorite bands, so I'm very excited about
They're still a
that.
thing?
No, they're still a thing.
I haven't
they-
heard any new music from them in years. I'm sure they've done it. I just haven't heard it.
They just came out with a new album.
Dang.
The
Cool.
I can't even think of the name of it. Tranquility Hotel and Casino.
Interesting.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. I want to go to Tranquility Hotel and Casino.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
We need to get real zen.
That sounds like the
Yeah.
right title.
Like right now, we're getting real
We're
zen.
getting real zen.
Come on, guys. Come to
And now,
Tranquility with us.
Smooth Jazz coming
Yeah.
next on Wreck My Podcast.
That's right.
We've got a new song from Meatwad.
Anyway, so is that everything? You have something more, Cam?
Oh, I've got something.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, on
Spit it into my ear hole right now.
So I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm an ordained minister.
I did know that.
I
Yeah.
actually looked up into becoming one online at one point. I was like, this sounds like something that would be interesting. to
Yeah,
do.
Joe just did it though because he wants to wear the little black collar with the white thing in the middle.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
I just want to get used to people, like, whenever I ask a question, they say I do. I just want to get instill that.
about a year ago, one of my closest friends, Colin, proposed to one of my other closest friends, Lauren, and asked me to officiate their wedding. And so I became an ordained minister, and they're getting married this week.
Woo!
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So on the 19th, I believe, is the day of the wedding.
19th.
And so I wrote all my stuff. It's very good.
Yeah. You're gonna throw a few
according to-
jokes in there.
Yeah, that's why it's good. There's a
Nice.
couple. There's like,
Nice.
and I only say it's good is because I've like ran it past 5 people, and
Yeah.
all of them were like perfect, and I was like, okay, good.
Want to give us a quick preview?
No, because what if they listen?
Oh, that's true. I don't
You
know.
could be like, the quick preview is,
Do
we
they really
gather
listen?
here today.
We gather here today.
I
Or,
will say the first line I do say is "Please be seated."
Oh,
Nice.
Good preview.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
There you go. There's a
Spoiler
little-
alert.
there's a
So
little
now we
taste.
know everyone's not standing the whole ceremony.
Yeah.
This is important details.
This is very
Mhm.
important details.
Yeah, so I'm doing that, and then we also have the Dodgers bringing the series back home
Yep.
starting tomorrow night for 3 more games in LA.
That's right.
Hopefully we can take it.
Let's
and we don't
go
have to
Dodgers.
Very nice.
I just snapped that.
Yeah,
That
I
was
saw
me.
that. I saw
Yeah.
that. That was good. And they heard that.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, that's it. That's what I'm most stoked about is that I
Cool.
get to be in charge of whether or not my friends
Get
are
married, yeah. You're like, I'll sign it. Oh, maybe I'll sign. Oh,
I'm
At
only
any
going to sign
point,
red
do you
crayon.
actually say, or is this like not a thing anymore that people say, but if there's anyone who objects,
yeah.
speak now.
Or forever hold your peace.
Yeah, I want to do that and then just have someone like burst in and
Yeah.
be like, Colin, I've loved you my entire life. And I'll be like, get out of here, nerd. That's all I want to do.
Get out of here, nerd.
I want someone to disrupt it so I can call them a nerd and tell them to get
That's
out.
so funny.
Yeah.
So, do you get to break the glass?
No, there's no,
Oh, they're not Jewish?
they're not Jewish. This is not really like a super religious ceremony.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're saying they wrote their own vows, which is way less work for me.
That's
Nice.
very true.
Yeah.
Man, I don't like the whole writing your own vows because then you got to talk in front of people on your own volition, and that's not fun.
Yeah, it's really.
Which, I mean, I'm a podcast host, so,
Yeah.
and I hate talking in front of people.
yeah, you just talk to like your friends.
Yeah, that's
at a
pretty much
table.
Just
it.
record
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
record it.
I have a really hard time talking in front of people as a teacher. It's real challenging.
Yeah.
And a trivia host, it's
So
real hard.
you're good at it.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah, no glossophobia
Very
on your end.
None.
out of his element right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's like a once in a lifetime thing. I mean, unless you're a pastor, but like getting to like do the ceremony for your friends getting married.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, we all hope that this is their only marriage. Like, I think it'll be good.
I think the statistics are not on their side though.
No, but you know what? I believe in them. So
Yeah.
So if I don't want to put bad juju.
Oh, dude, it's
but,
funny.
But if there's ever a second wedding that you are officiating for him again, can you start it by being like, well, welcome back, everyone.
yes, 100%.
The sequel is always better.
Yeah, I'll totally do that.
That's great.
Welcome to Weddings, directed by James Cameron.
Weddings.
So
That's
everyone,
great.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
Round 2
Welcome back. We're standing this time.
for the whole thing, and
Yeah.
you have nothing to say about it.
So is Colin and Lauren's couple named Corin?
No.
Nolan?
Yeah, I don't know if
I think
they
it'd be
have
Corin.
one. Corin?
Corin or Lolan.
Lolan.
Lolan?
Lol. I don't know. I just call them Colin and Lauren.
I think
I know. Are
I think-
couple names a thing?
Yeah, I'm Jordison.
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah, we're an off-brand of the Radisson Hotels.
I don't think there's
Jordison.
been one for Jess and I yet.
Kess.
Jam.
Jam is oh, you got it. Jam.
Because what's the difference
Jamarin.
between jam and peanut butter?
And we'll stop there. I actually had to look that one up. Did you watch How I Met Your Mother, Cam?
No, I didn't.
I think
get
we're
it.
at the point now where we're just talking, and anyone who's still listening at this point, you are the best listeners
Yeah,
ever.
seriously.
Thank you
Because
so
right
much.
now
This
we're
went
literally
way
just
further
like,
than Stoked
we're
on
just
this.
talking. We're just
Yeah.
talking.
If you didn't turn it off as soon as I started being Meatwad.
You are our hero.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I think we should call it now because we're getting to that point.
Yeah, we
All
should.
right.
Well, this is Jordan.
And Joe.
I'm Meatwad.
And Cam's here
And
too.
we are still.
Can we try that one again? That was
Yeah.
weird.
Okay.
Ready?
We are
Stoned.
Stoned. Okay, stoned.
Stoked on this.